All right, if you have a Shopify store, another e-commerce store, I'm going to show you the best and really the easiest way to get free organic traffic with screen recording videos. And I'm just going to go over 3 examples here. They're so easy to do, and then I'll show you how you would actually get so much more traffic and free sales than you think with ease of use. So we're going to be going over the setup that I'm doing right now. You could record your face like I am right now and your screen, or just your voice. It really doesn't matter. I'm going face today. And now imagine if you have this store, Peak Design. Okay, this is a pretty famous Shopify store here. So a lot of Shopify stores have really high quality products, and consumers need education about these products, or else they just look expensive if people don't know about them, right? So this one's like 350 Canadian dollars for this nice backpack. And what I would do is, this is just one particular product, and they got zillions, right? I would go over each product, but start with the biggest selling ones, right? So you click on this travel backpack, and then you go through the store listing that you have. You look at your different photos, and you just talk about it. Like, look at this backpack here, zoom in on it. What is it made of? And you might think, oh, this is a boring video. Nobody's going to watch it. But no, they do. And I'm going to show you why. So just forget about that part for a second. Like, look at all these pockets here. These straps are made with whatever material, and they're zipped or they're sewn in really well. There's like 50 different pockets, and these zippers don't break, and it's lightweight, breathable. You get all these colors, whatever fits on an airplane without paying extra, whatever you got to say, right? Fits your laptop, blah, blah, blah. You go over it. Then you have the description. You make sure you read some keywords in here as you're going, right? So weatherproof, 100%, blah, blah, blah. Like, you got all these facts in here that you're hoping people find when they're searching high quality backpacks. And you talk about it, like, I used it on my last trip and whatever the case may be. Okay. And then I went over to Google and I just searched randomly. Like, people search so many long tail searches that you don't even think about. Right. So imagine someone's like, I'm looking for a backpack with a zipper that doesn't break. And just like, there's a zillion things. And this is what the AI overview gives you. It pulls up videos and websites. They say focus on bags that use a YKK zipper, number 8, number 10. Never heard of this. But Google, ChatGPT, Perplexity, they get this information off the internet. They don't, like, quote unquote know it themselves. So basically they're learning from the either people that review products or the owners of the products themselves when they talk about their products. So people can find you if you make a video like this in search, because the AI mode's going to show that, ChatGPT, Google, or if they're on YouTube, then like, they can find it in recommendations, even if you don't type this kind of thing in. If you're looking for travel backpacks, whatever you're doing, they will find it just on the sidebar of videos or recommendations that go catered to these people. So you go through all your products and you make little informational videos about each one. I'll just do another one here. This is a popular Korean skincare product. These are probably more expensive, I guess, than what you'd get. The Korean skincare is huge. I don't know much about it, but, like, to me, that looks expensive, $46 for some little eye cream, but people buy it. But you can imagine you're the owner of it, right? You make a video about it. It's this, like, snail mucin, I guess, eye cream it's made of, and this 5% volufiline or something, and you're just reading it, right? And then if there's a video there, you can.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Cho, the esthetician, Korean beauty expert, and founder behind Then I Met You.
Right. So she's talking about that. She goes over this. And then with Podsplice, like what I'm using right now, you can actually get the system audio. So that's the sound. If I go to a YouTube video, I talk over that, or whatever, the audio coming from the screen. But the thing is, there's so many keywords. Like, if you're looking for a certain type of eye cream, like eye cream that does blah, 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 or like, what ingredients should I look for in an eye cream? And all these kind of things pop up when you make this type of content. So a lot of Shopify owners are they're correctly thinking that the brand is important, but they sort of overthink it. They think I got to have all these perfect product pages, which is fine, but you've already done all this work. But then they think with video, like I'm not good on camera, or what software I got to get it. Like I'd have to get a whole room to do it. And then like there's just so much thought and energy and money they imagine, that time, money, and energy that would have to go into it, that they just never make video, even if they think it's a good idea. But if you go over products like I'm doing right now, your own products, because you'd have a lot more to say than I would, obviously, about your own products, then you get so much free, you get so many free keywords. You're training the AI, and then it starts recommending you. Like I'm basically doing it for this software that we're making and selling right now, which we're using is Podsplice, and we're getting a lot of customers doing the same thing. I'm going over examples of how people would use it, and then that trains the AI, and people ask like, what's a screen recording software that records system audio, is easy to use, browser based, like better than OBS, whatever. And then Podsplice is popping up and people are checking us out and buying it, right? Because it's a really good software for creators. It gets better audio quality, better video quality, so much easier to use because it's on the browser. And then you can also, with this, you can clip those into shorts. It puts the subtitles on automatically. And then you can, in one click, post them to all your social media, like TikTok, LinkedIn, if you want to, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Okay, if you want to do it there. So that's just one click. You're automatically logged into all those, and it just like cuts up a long form video that you make on a screen recording, put it to a short. And then you got all this extra content with all these keywords, whatever, that could show up, and just more people will find out, learn about your products than you can imagine, with really easy to make screen recording videos. Honestly, you're just clicking around your screen. Like I can go to any of these different tabs, and then with Podsplice, it's all like I'm not downloading anything. I'm not downloading software. I don't even download this video. It just goes uh, like straight to my Podsplice account, and then I can do a quick chop edit, and then chop it up into shorts if I want, and then upload it, and it's done. It just takes like a few seconds. It takes longer to make the video, even though I'm not editing anything clearly, than it does to edit and post everywhere. And then you get see, competitors aren't doing this for the most part, right? Because they're overthinking it. So if you try this style, you'll get so many more free customers rather than wasting all your money on Facebook ads and whatever other ads that get more and more expensive, and they just eat into your profits, where you can make all this organic content. And yeah, anyway, that's what I would do. Highly recommended. Check us out, podsplice.com. We'll see you in the next video.